Yesterday, we end up with a question that we had from a book of John 8, particularly in verse 32, when we were talking about the truth, what Jesus said, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. And I said, I, as a person who believes in Jesus Christ, and as I see our nation, that we talk much about Jesus Christ like he's our Savior. So it's very important to understand what does that mean, that freedom that we need, it depends on the truth that we know. If I see our nation, if I see Malawi, with all historical stories we have been told about the freedom, different kind of freedom that we have been told. But it seems like something is wrong with the moving forward of our nation. And I, as a person who believes in Jesus Christ, I do believe that believers has solutions for this. Because we are the light of the world. Or in other words, we are the solutions giver. Because our solution doesn't depend on us personally, it depends on whom we believe, who gave us clear understanding of what the problem is and how the solution has to be delivered. Now, as we see our nation right now, if the church is not waking up, or let me use the word, if believers personally, no matter what kind of denomination you belong to, but if you confess Jesus as your personal Savior and you're not contributing solutions to our nation, I think you have to be embarrassed. Because wherever believers has to be found, there has to be some solution to be given. For once, we need to know that something is wrong with our religious system in our country. We have too much believers. We have too many who confess Jesus as a Savior. But why are we delivering less? Talk less about justice. Don't we have believers who can wake up and stand for the justice of our nation? Talking about love. Why is there so much hate? Why are we so much happy to pull other people down? Why are we not thinking about our next generation? If we don't come to the realization that something is wrong in our nation, and there is a call, urgent call, to bring solution for the betterment of our future and our next generation, I do believe that the next generation will really judge us. What is wrong with our faith? Why is there so much selfish going on? Why are we accumulating a lot of for ourselves? Why do we kill for positions? Why is our political landscape become toxic in our nation? Is the politic run by non-believers in our nations? If there is believers there, what is your take? What is your responsibility? It is a high time that each and everybody must rise. Everybody who has a call for the solution of our nation, this is the time. There is no time to entertain wrong. There is no time to just wish things happen by itself. No, it will not happen by itself. It will happen when we take corrective response to bring solutions for the development of our country, to give solutions for our next generation. I think we need to be embarrassed that our country is stagnated like all of us we don't think. No, I do believe we have very wonderful people in our nation, brilliant brains. We have skilled people. We have wonderful people who have a lot of solutions to offer. But don't just dream. Let's wake up and act. Always believe that God will never leave you alone if you wake up for the truth. Always believe that God will never leave you alone if you stand for the truth. Always remember, God never forsakes people who stand for the truth. Let's build our nation for the betterment of our people and the next generation. God bless.